And we're back with another episode of Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. In the last part, we jumped the border, but we had our passports. But to the other people in this town of what's called the Shepherd Village, which we visited, due to the Chief Cole. And we're known as trespassers. Lovely. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into this new location that we just discovered after being jumped by endless feral monsters. Sheesh. Now, you might have not seen, but like, I definitely did. Actually, let me open up the mini map. That's not the map. Push the wrong buttons again. I have explored. Actually, did I explore everything? It didn't feel like I explored everything. I guess I explored everything. I just want to get to like the harder spots. So I went to like the further south, and then I went further north, and that's all I got for real, for real. And that was the goal. But it seems I managed to just explore a good chunk of this place. Well, it is what it is. Now, what we need to do, I believe, is come here. Never mind. I could have just fast traveled here to begin with. Lovely. But first things first, we gotta go see what the chief wants. Chief Cole. Ooh. Nice place you have here.
That great Izuchi was troublesome indeed. You've earned my gratitude.
I'm glad we could help. That was quite a surprise, though. Who'd expect a feral monster to appear so close to a village?
Their ravenous search for prey has brought them closer and closer to our village in recent days.
So this great Izuchi isn't the only feral monster you've encountered?
We've also crossed paths with Aknosam, the Feathered Frenzy. Once a peaceful presence, it has come to assail any that cross its path since it became feral.
Any idea what caused it to change?
Environmental changes, I'd imagine.
Environmental changes? You don't mean the encroachment, do you?
Does the issue extend to the other side of the shelf?
Indeed, it does. Many have been driven from their homes and are facing tremendous difficulties.
So you've crossed into our lands to flee this sad fate?
No. Other circumstances have brought us here.
Oh?
Ahem! If I may address the Aptonaut in the room, what is the meaning of calling us transgressors?
Even we do not have knowledge of how the term originated.
You don't? Then why use it?
Rudy.
You speak from ignorance, knowing nothing of our story. We were once people of the desert, making our home in the western wastes. But 10 years ago, the stone scourge chased us from our land, and we found ourselves here. Initially, we assumed this place to be uninhabitable. What with its proximity to the shelf, and the danger you transgressors posed.
The danger that we posed?
You know of your ancestors' war 2 centuries ago, yes?
All too well.
The crimes committed in that war led to the covenant with the Wyverians. The lands beyond the shelf were declared forbidden ground, and your kind were exiled forevermore.
These crimes you refer to... Are you talking about the war itself?
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War. From the war came the Covenant, and from the Covenant, banishment. Even then, I've heard no tales of a sin great enough to brand us transgressors.
Perhaps the crimes begetting the Covenant have been kept from you, along with your place in history as transgressors.
What? His Majesty would never do that!
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
Is that really true?
I cannot say for certain myself. That being said, the birth of feral monsters during the war may have some connection to the stigma of transgression that you bear.
But why were these transgressions kept from us? I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Please excuse me, Al.
Tell me, why did your group really cross the shelf?
To discover the truth. Everything you've told us is a stark reminder of how little I actually know.
Here for the truth, are you?
I want to learn so I can change. And not just change myself, but the whole world around me. For the better.
You want to change the world? You are welcome here. Feel free to stay for as long as you like.
But,
I owe them.
sir,
That kitty stormed out angry? Yeah, for sure. Rudy is very adamant about his position as a royal. What is his position as a Palico? Royal Palico? I don't know what Rudy's like actual status is besides like kind of being our retainer. I don't know. I never thought about it. Okay, so now can we actually talk to the people now? No. You don't got much though. That emote.
What'll it be?
We do need better armor and weapons for sure, because we're getting destroyed by these new feral monsters. Which way is this leading us? Ah. We have to go find Rudy, right? They've got funny looking feline with them. Hey, that's a no-no. Are you judging my feline? I'm gonna get you. Don't you be talking to Rudy like that.
Oh, there he is.
Rudy!
Your Highness, forgive me if I caused you any distress. I just needed a moment alone to gather my thoughts.
Is this about our conversation with Cole? Because I'm rather conflicted about everything myself.
No one ever told me a thing. Not about the people living here, nor our ancestors being cast as transgressors. My family has proudly served as royal palicos for generations. We pledged our loyalty because we believed in His Majesty. To harbor any sort of doubt is preposterous, outrageous, and yet...
forgive the intrusion. I am Master Cole's servant, Len. While I know it may be rude, I would ask that you depart from this land with all haste.
Is that Feral Great Izuchi ancient history already? What happened to your master's debt?
Calm down, Rudy. They were never under any obligation to take us in.
We are all grateful for what you've done. Nevertheless, your presence here frightens me. Helpful or not, you are still transgressors. For all we know, your presence may be what's inciting the feral monsters.
This nonsense again!
It was never our intention to frighten you. If that's truly how you feel, then we're happy to leave. That said, I heard you still have more feral monsters to deal with. What do you intend to do about them?
If feral monsters do set upon us, we shall not stand and fight. It is our way to follow our fate.
You follow your fate? What do you mean by that?
Our home in the Western Wastes taught us an important lesson. We cannot change our environment, so we must change our way of life to subsist.
What a way to live.
Though live, we did. Up until now, the canines have protected our village, but their population has been on the decline. Only one elderly canine remains. This, too, is our fate. If we are uprooted once more by these feral monsters, then we shall find a new home.
Incredible. We couldn't imagine this way of life in Azoria. Yet, you all find a way to live on. May we at least say farewell to Master Cole?
If you must.
Dang, so even the Palamutes like population is on decline. That's kind of unfortunate. Also, I forgot about the question of the day. What is your favorite status affliction?
No.
For me, if we're talking about stories, paralysis. If we're talking about base game Monster Hunter, no. Yeah, paralysis. If you're talking about base game Monster Hunter, poison. Because poison does exhaust as well. Wait, so my crew is here. Huh. Okay. I guess they set up shop over here. Then what's going on with Master Cole? I want a dog.
It's time for us to go. I wanted to thank you before we head off.
Oh, leaving so soon?
There's one thing I'd like to ask before we go. Is it true that the canine population here is dwindling?
They once thrived. Now the only remaining member of their pack is the canine you see before you. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life. But if such is our fate, we must follow it.
This sounds like a perfect job for the Rangers. It's right up our... or perhaps I should say, their alley.
Rangers?
That's right. They take in monsters on the verge of extinction, look after them, then return them to the wild. If we can just find some wild canine eggs, then maybe you can continue living together, right here, in this very village.
Is that even possible?
You Rangers are something else, that's for sure.
These guys treat every little bit of bad luck they get like it's their destiny. Who are we to intervene?
Eleanor. Rudy does have a point. We can't just force our own beliefs onto them.
Nor do I intend to. Yet, the crystals spread as we speak. There's no guarantee they'll find another safe place to lay roots.
Even then...
If we could allow the people of this village to live in peace with their canines once more, shouldn't we at least try?
I understand your intent. Even so, I hardly imagine that wards could be reared by human hands.
It isn't our place or our desire to bend the course of nature to our whims. Just as you live in harmony with canines, our group has learned to live together with monsters. This is no relationship of convenience. We understand them and create the right environment for them to thrive. That is how we fulfill our duty.
The right environment, you say?
Exactly. And that is what makes us not just riders, but rangers.
It's certainly an odd way of thinking. Let us obey the will of the canines. They've not steered us wrong before.
All right.
There is a place where wild canines have been spotted. If it is in fact a den, then perhaps...
Understood. We'll go take a look. Where were they last seen?
We call it Blessing Hill. Please make sure you're prepared for the journey.
Got it.
Blessed Hill. I mean, they keep saying, make sure you're prepared, but I'm like, hey, there's nobody here that's trying to talk. Can we save the game now? Ah, we can save here now. I don't think we could before. That's why I had to go like out of my way. There we go. I should not be saving on the same slot. I keep making, that's such a bad habit I have. Okay. So what's the plan? What's the plan? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to let me see, where's Blessed Hill at? Wait, actually, that's... Oh god, it's next to a feral monster, really? Wait, I was technically already here. Huh. Whatever. Oh, screw my plan. We're just gonna lock it in. The endemic life is acting quite... What? Wait. Oh no. Okay. Right. That's a problem. That is a big problem. Okay, so you know what? I did say screw the plan, but I think we're gonna actually not screw the plan, and we're gonna do a little quick grinding montage real quick. So I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Okay, and we're back once again. Probably some montage, or I just straight up cut the EXP grinding. A lot of crazy stuff happened, insane stuff happened. Your boy figured some stuff out, and a video's gonna come out for that soon, or it's already out right now. But as you can see, we were level 22 last time, and your boy grinded up to level 35. Yeah, we up there now. We got some new armor. We upgrade our Paluma armor, and we got some new weapons. You know, that's how it be. That's how it be. Yes, sir. I kept catching your reruns, but I've been trying to check it and see what you're up to. I got you. Yeah, what was it? It wasn't really much to like really play before Stories 3 came out. Now I'm like all in. Wait until nighttime. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. It's an invasive monster, right? I sure love to gather those tracks, but the invasive monster is lingering too close to the tracks, Captain. What should we do?
Hey.
Let's use a monster breath attack from over there. We can probably divert the invasive monster's attention. I see, then we can collect the tracks while it's distracted. Well, as I was telling Zero, I got a cosplay. I want to say hi since I saw you streaming. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Can I even hit that far? Oh, I can't. No. No! I failed that so hard. Well, we're in there. The invasive species might be the cause of the canine extinction. Great, and now it's calling over its little friend. Huh? Ooh. Oh! Oh. Okay. Can I run away? Yeah, we might be cooked on this one. I was just talking trash about, you know, having a new weapon and whatnot. Oh, I didn't change my friends either. Actually, we're gonna do this. Damn, we do a lot of heartbreaking damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the? Huh? What? You call some friends? Oh, what the? It used honey to summon the others? What if honey's his source of energy?
Keep it up.
Bro, what?
Counting on you.
What? I'm so glad I increased their accuracy with that. That's so crazy. Oh, let me slow down the speed too. It's a little fast. Generates to all allies. Okay, so they're power right now, so we're gonna go speed. I think yellow is like a straight up head to head, right? Actually, blue and yellow. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Nice. Killed one. The babies don't have. What did I do? Did I raise his defense?
Let's go.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't even peep. Bro, I think I got Savage Fireball now. Okay. Oh yeah, we doing damage. Okay, so he's buffing right now. And I don't even know what parts of his torso. Looks like that's the only part we can break. What did I say? Invasive honey? What?
You did it!
Invasive honey rush. Power charge. Oh! Bro. Is attacking us with honey? We can't take many more of those honey attacks. Is there any way to deplete his honey supply before it attacks again? Is it literally because I didn't get those tracks we don't know how to beat him? Is that literally it?
Calm down.
I really think that's I really think because I didn't get those tracks, we literally won't be able to win
Don't
this.
push yourself.
That's kind of unfortunate. just keeps doing honey call. Like what?
Nice.
Great!
Counting on you.
Thank you.
This will do it.
Excellent!
Nice. Looks like it's running out of honey. Well, I'm running out of lies, bro. Like, can we talk about this, please? Oh, what the heck? He like slipped. Oh, did we do it?
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
Your Highness!
He used up the honey he had saved and retreated. Good job getting it to exhaust its supply. Oh, so we just had to stall it?
Let's go.
After it might lead us to a canine egg. That's all I had to do was stall it, bro.
Yes!
And it was stressing me to crap out. And whatever, what's done is done. Oh boy.
Look at that.
That's an endangered species egg. Be sure to take good care of it. Oh, yours are rose. I wonder will we be able to fight those guys later. Cause I was doing like 3 damage to him in the fight. I was like, God dang, just 3? Like,
Finally, a new war has been born to us!
We are truly blessed. I'd given up hoping that this day would come.
There are no words to express my gratitude.
All we did was find the egg and look after it. As rangers. No. As riders, we simply did what we lived to do.
These riders, they're a whole different breed from us. Man, what a trip.
Hatching eggs, taking care of monsters, they definitely ain't your average hunters.
Is that what it means to defy fate? With the canine's return, staying here, even thriving here, is no longer a fantasy. However, we have yet to find a way to quell the anger of the Hellions.
I bet we could do something about that, couldn't we?
Easier said than done. Ogden, any bright ideas?
Nah, I'm plumb out. We just don't have monsters like that in our neck of the woods.
If we're talking monsters, I'm your guy. You name it, I've tussled with it.
The audacity of this fellow. Do tell. Have you ever tracked something you didn't intend to slay? Why should we trust you to be our guide?
You got me there. But this time I'll keep my weapon sheathed. I'm honestly just hoping to learn.
And what we really want to learn is just what you riders can do. It feels like we're being taken advantage of. Well, lead on.
Right. We'd better get ready. From all of us, I thank you. The ward statues outside the village will lead you to your quarry.
Understood.
Right.
This is a ward statue. You should see plenty of them when you leave the village. Following a ward statue's line of sight will lead you to another of the same statue. In this way, the statue shall eventually lead you to the Hellion.
Yes.
Take the hatched canine with you. I am most certain it shall be of great use to you. Your Highness, the canine that hatches in the stables. Let's go check it out. Alright. I'm being real. I thought we was gonna release the canine, so I didn't even like I didn't give it a name. Cause they did the same thing with the Rathian. They were just like, oh, we're gonna release it when I named it, and I was like, oh, well, that's depressing. Stamina recovery is high, low defense, starting stamina is east. Passive speed, crit rate is low. It's so crazy because the Palamute in Stories 2 had lots of crit rate, speed, and decent attack, but in this game it's like it's like below mid. Is it water? No, it's normal, just water attacks. What you get? Let me see. Art of striking, non-fatal damage to one enemy, inflicting greater damage with repeated use. Oh, so if you spam it, it does more damage. Art of friendship grants regenerate to all. Ooh. Grants non-elemental attack up to the user. Rising Axle. Not bad. What can you do though in the overworld? Jump, melee attack, roar, wall climb. Now ground dive is new. So long, Sandy. Wait, what? You have to double tap square to remove a monster from your party. I was like, what? I was like, why is it being weird? I was like, why is it being extra? Okay. Unity. And we're gonna give this Palamute a name. I should have did this earlier. I'm gonna give you a name. Change name. So they're not called Palamutes, they're just called canines. Interesting. Interesting. I guess they would. I mean, no, because Palico stayed the same. They didn't really change Palicos. Now let's see. Should I just name it Palamute? What should it be? You know, I'm gonna name you Cerberus. It was either Cerberus or Matarasu. I think once we figure out how to increase his stats, I might like actually make that a permanent member on the team, honestly. What's good, Kaleda? How you doing? It's so bad. I just leveled up these monsters and then this server is level 1. So wait, what are we missing in terms of skills? Stealth. Which I believe only Nargacuga for the most part can do that. Maybe. Hold up. I know I'm wasting time, but I have to know. Does Nursilla... Okay, Nursilla doesn't get stealth. Okay. I haven't looked at these other monsters like skills at all, so I'm just curious. We have quite a few. Wait. Yeah, we got quite a few new ones. I don't want them on my team yet. Not yet. There's 2 monsters I'm like holding out for if they're in the game. So what's the goal? The goal is to, oh, we got 8. Dang. So we have, okay. So we have quest. And we also have, that's not what I want to do. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it here for this part. And in the next part, we're going to take care of the side quest. Yeah, all of them. I think I'll just make that an entire episode itself. So, with that, it's going to call it for this part. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. So long.